My name is Cameron Ordaz. I play softball. I am majoring in pre-nursing. I play outfield. I'm from Salida, California, and I went to Gregory High School.
Awesome. So you are local. That's cool. So why did you choose Stanislaus State?
They had a really good nursing program, and also it's local, so I didn't want to go far from home. Plus, I got to play softball, so it was all around just a good opportunity.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what are your future goals?
To be a nurse and have a family, that's pretty much it.
If you could play any sport that wasn't softball, what would you play and why?
I would say track and field. I did it in high school and I really loved it. It was just something I wasn't too serious about, but it was super fun. So I think that would be my second option.
Did you just run track or did you have events as well?
I did events. I did the 4x1, the 1, the 2, and the 300.
Cool. So do you have an interesting story that you could tell me that the people watching wouldn't know about you, or a funny story that you could tell?
I have a dog. I have a golden doodle named Milo, and he's white, and he's a mini. And yeah, he's my best friend. So.
Oh, that's awesome. So what were some of your favorite TV shows growing up?
The Office. Parks and Rec. Friends. Yeah, I think those are like my top 3.
How many times have you watched those shows over and over again?
A countless number of times. I can't.
There are 3 very good shows, so that's great. Do you have a pregame pump-up song that you can think of that you listen to before your games to get you ready?
I feel like I have one and I just can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's blanking. It was my walk-up song for high school.
So do you think that you would use the same walk-up song that you used for high school? Was it a good luck charm?
It was. I think it was, yeah.
So what is something new that you learned over your summer break?
To cook. Yeah, I got super into baking.
What was your favorite thing to make that you learned?
Creme brulee.
Wow, that's impressive. Creme brulee is very good. Do you have a role model in your life, and why are they your role model?
My dad. He came from very little and worked his way all the way up. And the life that he's given me and my siblings is the life he wanted as a child. So the fact that he was able to do that is inspiring.
That's really cool. So speaking of people in your life, or just people in general, if you could have coffee or lunch with anyone, dead or alive, who would you have coffee or lunch with?
Justin Bieber.
Why is that?
I just love him.
That's a good enough answer for me.
That's
yeah. So what is your favorite professional sport to watch, and what is your favorite team, or who is your favorite team?
Baseball, and it's the A's.
Awesome. Do you have a favorite player?
I don't.
No, just like them all together.
Yeah.
That's all right. So do you have a nickname, or what is your most common name that people call you by?
I usually go by Cam. That's usually what people call me, is Cam.
And what is your favorite movie?
I really like scary movies. So maybe Sinister or The Conjuring.
So I'm guessing that you like Halloween time a lot because all those movies are always on TV.
I do.
Why are those your favorite movies?
I just think they're the most entertaining and keep me on my feet like the whole movie.
Are you the type to get scared during the movie, or do you like them and you're not really scared, but everyone else you're watching the movie with is like terrified?
Yeah, no, I don't really get too like scared. But yeah, I don't really get too scared.
So if you could have a closet full of one item, what would your closet be full of?
Chips.
Chips.
I love chips. Like any kind, just chips.
That's awesome. I love that answer. Do you have a favorite kind of chip? You said that you love all chips, but do you have a favorite one?
I really like hot Funyuns.
So you like all those spicy things?
Yeah.
Soda or sparkling water?
Soda.
Flip-flops or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Baseball or football?
Baseball.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Fall or spring?
Fall.
The beach or the mountains?
The beach.
Reading or watching?
Watching.
Driving or flying?
Flying.
Bungee jump or skydive?
Skydive.
Cardio or strength training?
Strength training.
So you hesitated on that beach or the mountains one. Do you just like both, or you just weren't sure?
It's I like fall better, but I also don't. I like the atmosphere of like the beach better than like the mountains.
That makes sense.
Even though it's hot when you go to the beach.
All right, well, that brings me to the end of the interview. I know that a Zoom interview is a different system and it's different and weird, but hopefully I can interview you in person soon. But thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Hold up.